Migraine is not only some pain in the head. Migraine is much more than a head phenomenon. When you look at a migraine patient, someone suffering from a migrainous attack, you will see them with a band tightly tied on the head, sleeping in a dark room, do not wish to be disturbed, and they end up vomiting or feeling giddy. What is happening? Modern science defines migraine as a unilateral headache, that is, pain pulsating on any one side of the head, accompanied with hypersensitivity to light, with nausea, dizziness, and sometimes neurological symptoms. But that is just the objective part of it. That is what we see. The various explanations that are submitted. One of them is the vascular connection, where dilatation of blood vessels, then there are sensory disturbances due to disharmonies within the brain, and sometimes the causes are not known. We may find the triggers like sleep disturbance, fatigue, emotional stress, hormonal stress, allergies, etc. But that is not the cause. Naturopathy and natural healing sciences views migraine in a very different perspective. In these sciences, human energy, living energy, is considered the foundation of health or illness. If this energy is normal, healthy, then you are symptom free. And if this energy is disturbed, you fall sick. How will we use this information in understanding migraine? Migraine is defined as a condition arising when the brain is starving for energy. That means the natural energy which is supposed to flow to the head, it does not flow. The resulting starvation is what causes the various symptoms of migraine. So logically, till the energy flow is corrected, you cannot heal migraine ethically. You can suppress its symptoms by various painkillers or various medicines that calm down the brain, but that is relief, it's not a cure. Millions of people are suffering from migraine, and they seldom pay attention to their energy-based existence. Everybody thinks in terms of flesh and bones and the chemicals within. Please remember, you are energy, and it is that living energy that is responsible for your health and well-being. Now, how is the energy flow to the head disturbed? First and foremost, your personality pattern becomes very important. If you are a perfectionist, or you are struggling with inner conflicts, or you are overcommitted to things, you take on too many responsibilities, or you long for love or recognition which does not come to you, then this personality pattern will predispose you to migraine. Every personality effect disturbs energy. The second in line is lifestyle, what you eat, whether you exercise, whether you get exposure to sunlight, etc. They form the physical part, the physical energy component, and your personality forms the dynamic component. So together, when the harmony of the physical component and the dynamic component is missing, then the brain does not receive its share of vital energy, and this results in migraine. How do you treat this? At Freedom Eye Clinics, integrated treatments is the rule. Every condition, every illness is treated with a holistic perspective, and even the treatments are a judicious mix of therapies like natural medicine, energy balancing through acupuncture, mind healing, a special therapy known as NXE, which helps you get energy through sleep, through breathing, through activating brain channels, and of course, all this is supported by a naturopathic lifestyle. Constitutional nutrition, meridian exercises, which are also known as energy exercises, a positive approach to life, a purposeful living pattern. These are the recipes that will ultimately lead to a cure. So friends, when you think of migraine, don't think of a painkiller. Don't pop in a pill, because that habit will make the problem chronic. Understand the roots. Identify your constitution. Identify the triggers. Identify what is missing in your life and correct it. And I'm sure you will be free from migraine. Freedom from migraine is our motto. This is a special program which amalgamates the best of natural healing technology. We have treated hundreds and hundreds of patients with migraine, and I'm happy to say that this combination is very effective. And when the patient cooperates, when the patient is willing to change, then his health also changes for the better. I invite you to be free from migraine. Thank you.